Donald has travelled by train and bus from Johnsonville, where he lives with others in an IHC residence. Andrew worked many years with a joinery firm, then as a trolleyman at Woolworths. But now he is aiming for this building. He has been working here for the past 8 months, full days on Mondays, otherwise mornings. Meanwhile, his colleagues are arriving at work. Pepper has recently joined the ultra bread department on 2 days a week and is already proficient at all aspects of bread making.
Morning, Pippi.
Good morning.
Pippi, time goes fast.
Oh, put your play away. Hi, Matt.
Yeah. What's that? What's that?
You can't have to go back to work.
Usually, we have 5 people working during the mornings and 4 in the afternoons. Tuesday is close-down day. Paul Hayes has been with us nearly 10 years. Now working 3 days of our 4-day week, Paul finds time to excel in a job he really reveres, cleaning, at Ronald MacDonald House and Wellington's new art gallery. Tuesday is a busy day as usual, and Andrew hardly notices his long-time school friend Chris Thompson. There are so many things to do, so where does it all start? Good morning, I'm Estelle. I'm a Community Services Officer with IHC, and Brenda is our other Community Services Officer who works here on a Monday. In the late 1984, early 1985, the Missionary Sisters of Mary, who were doing the Ultra Bread department out at Silverstream, offered the machinery and the equipment to St Vincent de Paul Society in Newtown in Wellington. St Vincent de Paul wanted to offer some of the IHC adult members to have a job here. So that's why we're here. Let's go and see what's happening in the mixed room. First we have to put on these overalls. It's very important to be hygienic. It's a food area and we don't want the inspectors around. So let's go and see what Louise has done on the mixed board.
Today I'm making 4 bowls. We usually pull the jug up to the water level down there, and we put 4 jugs in. When it's all nice and smooth and we put them into these things, little bowls. And we take it over to Michelle or to our machine, and that's all ready.
Now Michelle, what are you doing with your machine?
I'm opening it up.
Right.
And I already waxed it.
Well, how do you wax it, Michelle?
You get this.
What is it?
A wax. You wax the machine
Okay.
like that.
Right.
You go down, underneath, and down, and then you do the bottom. All around. And if it's too much, you wipe it with this cloth. And
Then just show us what you're going to do with your mix.
got a jug of mix.
Right. Pop it on.
Then you put it on the machine. And then you close the lid, and it makes a funny noise. I'm going to scrape it. You go around the back. You go around here. And you scrape.
Right.
you wait for the lid to pop up.
You wait for the lid to pop up.
It's popped up,
Right.
and then you lift it gently
Good girl.
underneath.
Yes. What do you do with it then?
And you slide it in. And you get your trolley ready for the next one.
Excellent. Thank you, Michelle. That's lovely.
The bread sheets are too brittle to cut now, so Michelle's trolley has to go into the humidifier for about 2 hours so that the sheets may soften and be ready for cutting. Anyway, Paul's off to cut the round breads Andrew has already made. Unlike the large machine, this one is manually operated and uses half the amount of mix, a thickish batter of plain flour and water, so Andrew has to guess when to lift the lid. The large machine bakes about 86 sheets a day. On this one, we make 60, so it's a race to count up who has baked the most. It's important for 2 people to respond to the alarm bell and assist each other with the removal of the sheets for pressing. Our humidifier is made of steel with an element-heated container of water at the bottom and a fan at the top to circulate the steam around the sheets on the trolley shelves. Temperature is electronically controlled, usually at about 35 degrees Celsius. Brenda is the staff member with IHC who acts as supervisor to the Otterbread department on Mondays. She is also very occupied extending her day into residential work at the 4 units where Paul is flatting and also does relieving work at Wellington Branch Resource Centre. Chris lives at home and his mother greatly treasures his help in house and garden. He has been full-time here since 1987 and is very capable at all aspects of work. At 37, Chris is the most senior member of our team. Except me, of course. In the heat of summer, the sheets take longer to become pliable, and if taken out too soon for pressing, the edges split when cut. But let's go and see what Pepe's doing.
Hello, Pepe.
Right.
What are you doing on the big cutter?
Then cutting these square things,
Oh, yes.
putting in the box.
Yes,
then you
right.
put it in there, in the big container. Push this down. See?
That's very good, Pepe. You carry on.
A very precise cut is required here, on the middle circle of 3 close together. These breads are used for the priests and are indented on the back so that they break cleanly. Now to the boxes in which we pack the orders.
I'm making the tops of the lids.
Mm.
And what I do is I fold it in so they match the sides, like so. And I get the inside of this in a stapler. And I staple them.
What are you doing to the bases? You're folding them first, is it?
Folding them.
Yes.
And staple it. Staple it.
You know.
And then Louise's lid goes on your box, is that right? Okay. And what does it look like, Louise?
That's what it looks like when it's finished.
Oh, hi, Brenda.
Hi Estelle.
What are you doing up there?
I've just finished writing out the dispatch slips for next month's orders.
Uh-huh.
Paul is weighing the small breed for the orders, and Chris is counting the large breeds for the same orders, and Pippi's doing some sorting of the small breeds.
Who's wrapping the parcels up?
Well, we all have a turn at wrapping parcels, and I've actually got one here that's completed. So I'll take it out to Les, who does the accounts.
Right, Brenda? This is another one to go out with? Lovely, thanks.
And I think we can all go to lunch now.
Nice. Nice to meet the ring.
What?
Yeah.
Special Olympics, they're going to hold some fundraisers, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe some all downstairs. Right?
Yeah, good.
Oh, and Andrew's playing bowls tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about you, Chris?
Yeah.
Did you go with me?
How do you enjoy your job, Peppy?
Oh, really well.
Good, good.
I like doing the dishes.
Yes.
Good job in
You-
the wet factory.
You're cleaning up for going home now, are you?
Yeah, clean
Good.
up the dishes.
Oh, well, you have to be very quick with that, won't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Really well. Yeah, good.
Yeah, good man.
Really good, yeah.
Okay, love. Thanks, Peppy.
See?
See you, bye.
Bye, Brenda. See
Bye,
you next
Brenda.
week.
See you Monday. Linda.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Paul. See you. See you next week. Have a jolly good weekend. Thanks for your hard work. Bye-bye. God bless.